Let's go!
Hello. Welcome in. Happy... Let's get audio. Let me see how my audio is looking. Can I, like... I wanted to play the intro again. Fuck it. I'll just close it. I'll just close it and reopen it so it'll play the intro. And then I can check audio levels. Welcome and happy Thursday! We are almost there. Oh, one more day. And then the weekend. Welcome in, Scar. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. 18 months, a full year and a half. My goodness. Oh yeah, this shit loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Give that, like, -4? Okay, that's probably fine. Welcome in, McVin. Let's go. Welcome in, Foul. It is, in fact, time to race. God. 20, just under 2 entire fucking decades since the last time I have seen a whiff of TXR. And we're back, and it's like we never left. It's beautiful. Now, it's not perfect. I played a little bit to make sure... I played a little bit to make sure that the wheel is working with it, and goddamn, this game is in early access, and right away, it reads the wheel, like, perfectly fine. Very rarely do I get a game that I don't have issues setting up the wheel with. Especially because this is a Moza. It ain't Logitech, it ain't Thrustmaster, it ain't Fanatec. Like, Moza is not one of the big three in terms of the wheels. It's usually one of the last ones to get good support. And aside from the force feedback not working, which apparently force feedback for the big ones was only added like hours before public launch. So, you know, hopefully give it a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. Hopefully Moza will get force feedback support as well. Okay, that's enough of that. I need to turn this a little bit more down because it's loud for me. Let's get you like down here. $40? Do like 30. And I'll keep an eye on the audio levels. And we're gonna do new game so we can get fresh eyes from the beginning. Yes. A beautiful day when a modern video game lets you just start a new save file instead of having some forced ongoing online bullshit. No, if you want to start a new game, you can. It's very much a Vibio game. Starter 3. You can get... I was gonna say the Enthusiast Special, but the Enthusiast Special is one of the older Miatas, not the new one. But I like the new one, so I agree with this choice. Also, my tracking's gonna be a little bit choppy. It is what it is. I don't feel like fucking with graphics settings. The A.Kei.StreamWorks, absolute classic. Did say it's been almost 20 years since they come out with one of these, so maybe they're still 20 years back in gaming, and I couldn't be happier. Like, I'm playing this and going, dang, it's great, but I wish there was no tutorialization. In the older games, this was one of those games that you booted up, you would press start, you'd press new game, it would take you to buy a car, and then you were in the game. There was absolutely zero context for anything. It would just throw you into the world, and you would just play. And, like, I would love for it to still be that, but I get it. This is being treated as... something with prestige. It's something that, you know, it has a history. It's all... I described it as, TXR is all grown up, and it's gotta act like it now. So I can't hate it for that. I can't hate it for giving us a little bit of context, for having dialogue or whatever. But I would have preferred if there was absolutely zero context to anything. Yeah. Yeah, being confused, so good. Suzuki Swift, absolutely peak choice, by the way. I love modern, humble car. I'm so glad that games are still giving us that. So yeah, of course we gotta go with the old Suzuki. Yeah, being confused played really well into TXR as well. Cause that's like these games, the way that they work is there are like 400 other people that you race against. And you know, you've got unskilled to skilled, cheap car to expensive fast boy. So, you know, you've got all walks of life chilling out on the highway with you. And you just kind of go. You just go and run into whoever you run into. One of 400 people at a time. And every time you would race somebody, you would learn, oh, what team is that? What team are they from? What car are they driving? What's their driving tendency? And there's a little compendium in the garage where you can look at all of their, like, Armored Core style arena profiles. And it was very cute. It was very, like, you would get the lore through driver profiles, which was cool. I just feel like the modern trappings of tutorializing things takes away from the mystique a little bit. Alright, give me this. Yeah, garage time. You don't need the tutorials. I will explain everything there is to know. So here is your map. Traditionally, how this works is that you get the C1 loop. This is your playground for the time being. After you progress enough in the game, the new belt line gets unlocked. That's this area right here. As you can see, it's a lot bigger, way more straightaways. So the C1 loop is very friendly for early game because, you know, slower cars, it keeps it engaging because it's very curvy. Slower cars that handle corners better, they take to this like butter. The new belt line has way more long straightaways that you can pull like drag races, but you need to have a car powerful enough to take advantage of that. And then once you progress even further, you get the Wangan belt, which is fucking... Now it's Drag Race City. You're going max power mode here. This is for the top of the line, most powerful vehicles. So it makes sense. It makes sense the way that they cordon these areas off. Nice and organic. You pick a spot to course in. Right now, you only get these two. As you pass exits, you can... They're like fast travel points, basically. You basically pick where you want to deploy. You can look... oh, where's a rival I haven't beaten yet? There is one over here. Okay, I'll deploy from this ramp. But for now, we just start with these two. It's very SSX when they just threw you on top of a mountain, go snowboard, and gave you nothing. Is that what the original SSX was like? Because I started with, like, 3. And in 3, they gave you a little bit more context. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I do love a video game with no context. Yeah, I got the wheel out, I got the shifter out, everything's playing nice. Toki, welcome in! Countless souls meander the night's circular route. The title of fastest, never fading, no matter how the times change. The roar of exhaust. Headlights slicing through the darkness. Accelerators pressed to their limits. Now, a new soul has appeared on the circular route. The soul, once a nobody, awakens the moment it steps onto this stage. The instinct of racing awakens. So basically, this is the Dark Souls of racing games, if you couldn't tell by that lore drop. How are we doing? Doing fucking fantastic. This game rules. It's not perfect. I will have many nitpicks, because I'm used to very, very old game. Oh, it's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing where I don't have audio in third-person mode. I don't know why it's like this, but I'm gonna have to switch to hood cam. Come on. There we go. And we don't like that thing. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we don't like that thing. I don't know why it does that. When I was playtesting it... Actually, no, we're just gonna cruise behind this guy for a little bit while I explain. When I was playtesting it, it did that for a bit, and then eventually it just sort of went away. And I'm hoping that will be the case here as well, because I like playing in third person, but for now, we're gonna have to hood cam it. Game glitches do be a little weird sometimes, yeah. And this is early access. It's early access and it came out literally today. Like, you know, stuff like this is gonna happen. I knew what I was signing up for, and it's worth it. Alright, here is the video game. You get plopped on the highway. You find a guy that you want to race, you pull up to him, flash your headlights, and it's go time. Cute, yeah. Yeah, it's a very straightforward game, and there's just, like I said, there's like 400 dudes to race, to find and beat. About half of them are, like, they will belong to a team, so this guy is Timid Challenger from the team Challengers. About half the races will belong to a team, don't mind that, do not perceive me. Every team has their own lore. Every driver has their own role to play within their team. But the other half are known as Wanderers. Those guys do not belong to a team, and they only show up under certain conditions. So a big part of the draw of this game is, or rather of this series, is, you know, finding these dudes, figuring out how to summon these creatures of the night, these cryptids, and then trying to beat them and realizing, oh yeah, I can get this guy to show up, but he'll kick my ass when he does. So we gotta beat some other small fry, make some money, get some upgrades, and I describe it as Odell Lake, the game where you play as a fish and you eat fish that are smaller than you to get bigger, and you have to avoid fish that are bigger than you, and you just keep seeking out the smaller fish so you can keep getting bigger. It is the Dark Souls of racing, exactly. Alright. Apparently it is time to go home. How do I do that? To the garage! Shame it wasn't a midnight release, a Wang and midnight release? Good one, Foul. You only know that joke because of me. I know that. Your first victory. While basking in the excitement and enjoying the night breeze at the parking area, a stranger appears. A confident, strikingly poised, and lively woman. Good evening. Nice night, isn't it? Is your first time on the Shudo Expressway? Well, not bad at all. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. Around here, I'm known as a prominent street racer. They call me Cinderella Past Midnight. I actually watched your battle earlier, and it made me want to meet you in person. So I chased you all the way to this parking area. Your driving, to be honest, is still quite raw, but you have a certain spark that others lack. I believe that battles between street racers are a form of communication. You'll meet many racers here. Though dozens, even hundreds of battles. Who you will meet, what you'll feel, and how far you can go. Don't you think it's thrilling? Why do we race? That's the question every street racer keeps deep in their heart. When you find that answer, I want to hear it on the course. Through a battle, of course. And when that time comes, I won't hold back. The woman, a street racer, Cinderella Past Midnight, said those words and turned to climb into her machine. A vibrant yellow car, even striking in the night, effortlessly sliced through the Shudo Expressway as it sped away. Why do I race? As you ask yourself that question, it almost feels like you can hear the breath of the demon that haunts this Shudo Expressway. A woman detected. Tsuchiura's Beginner. Oh, that's interesting. I got a different one the last time. I guess it's because of where I won that race, because I waited longer before starting it, so I ended in a different place. Interesting. Also, yeah, get used to all of the more skilled racers having, like, horse names. That's just how it is around these parts. If you want to be a street racer, you gotta have a cool horse racing name. Alright, let's keep it going. I like to just race people until I lose, and then And then that's when you know to head back to the garage and buy some upgrades. Alright. Engine still not worky. Oh, oh. Don't mind that. Also, something that was newly added to this entry in particular, you can challenge anybody you want. They don't have to be a street racer. I can just pull up behind a civilian. Everybody is down to race. We are going off of Beyblade rules in this world. When you hop on the Tokyo Expressway, you know exactly what you've signed up for. Also, if you see the fighting game health bars at the top of the screen, the way that races work in this game is the farther behind you are, the faster your life drains. Once you run out of life, you're done. Owie. You also lose life by hitting things. So, yeah, you can be rough and rowdy, you can play dirty, but if you do it too much, then you will just lose for unsportsmanship. Brooke, welcome in! Happy Thursday. Also, welcome to Rolling Guy. I described Rolling Guy to Fao as the Dragon Quest slime of this game. They are in every TXR as the first team that you encounter. They're the guys to beat. Usually very easy. Always driving old Corolla AE86s. Now, what I really love is how they, like, justify these guys being in every game, being so well known, but always being the first guys to beat, is that they themselves, they themselves are really good drivers, but they refuse to modify their cars out of respect because they love them so much. So they're racing with the biggest handicap. And the fact that they can keep up at all makes it so that the other teams still respect them, despite them having just the worst track record. Ay, ay, ay. Getting a little dicey. I feel like the game is running slightly in slow motion. Like, that countdown is definitely taking way longer than it normally does. So, let's go back to the title. And let me fuck with the graphics settings, because I do have this running on Ultra. And I'm getting lag on the model, it's true. I have this on Ultra. Let me just turn it down and see if that helps at all. I could probably turn you up to 40. Yeah, we'll put you on medium. Still having you at 100. Lens pixel edges. We'll do FXAA. Even on medium, game probably still looks quite good. Alright, let's see if that helps at all. Alright, new entrance ramp unlocked. Not that I need it right now, because we got another new rival to beat. Dudes that you have not raced against are blue. Dudes that you have lost against are, I believe, yellow. And then dudes that you have beaten are green. We're gonna see if this countdown goes by any faster. Also, yeah, even on medium, this shit looks beautiful. Rolling guy number 3. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Yeah, that countdown was in slow motion before. Pulls up behind me and flashes your lights. You will be slain. You will be slain like the goblin that you are. God, the light in the tunnel is absolutely stunning. Yeah, this... okay. Phew. This is such a fucking... This is such a good game to have on a wheel, because it's cruising. It's fucking highway cruising simulator. Thought I was the little goblin with 3 hit points? No, not anymore. Never again. I don't know how often I'm gonna stream this game, because, like I said, it's the highway cruising simulator. There's only so much I can fill dead air. It's basically like a chatting stream. Oy. Hello. That's you? Yeah, the goblin with 3 hit points. That's true. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream this game, but I think it would be a fun idea to do a little sample of... Yeah, how did you not hit that guy? I think it'd be fun to do a little sample of all the previous Tokyo Extreme Racers, just, like, as a comparison point. Because they're all pretty fun games. And it will help build context for some of my nitpicks about this game that some of them I hope will get addressed with updates, and others are just like, no, I think that's just the way that this game is. Let's see. Don't have a new rival to race for a bit, so let's be a nuisance. Excuse you. Let me think. There is... you bitch! I am not about to lose to a fucking civvy. You get your ass back here. How dare you? You made me commit a crime. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. You got fucking lucky. Absolutely not. Run it back. Absolutely not. How dare you? Okay, now that I will not be fucking scammed out of my what is supposed to be easy victory, back to what I was saying. Nitpicks I have with this game. There is a segment of this starting area that is missing that I'm pretty sure has been in the game since the very first game, so it's very odd that it's not here. The music is great, but 2 things. One, and I don't hold this against this game. I think I think the music in this game is great, and it's very fitting. It kind of follows the trajectory set by the previous games in the series. I just prefer the music in, like, TXR 2 specifically. 1 and 2, those soundtracks are fucking peak. And they're similar to this music, but it's just a little bit more like PS1 era jungle drum and bass. I just like that genre. It's similar to my thoughts about Armored Core's music. Like, AC6's music is subtle, but very well executed and very fitting for what they wanted. Like, I think they really set out... They accomplished exactly what they wanted the music in that game to be, and for that, I think it's commendable. But, just on a personal level, I prefer the music of, like, the PS1 and PS2 Armored Cores. It's a similar situation here. Personal preference, I like the older soundtracks, but for what they were going for, I think they nailed it. And the other music problem that I'm going to be a lot less charitable about is that the song that plays when you race somebody is the only song I've heard when you race somebody so far, which is a bit concerning. There are other songs for, like, boss fights, which is good. But even in TXR 2, there were, like, 3 or 4 songs that you would randomly get for, like, just random battles. Whereas in this game, it seems like you only get the one. And I don't know if that's, like, if that's gonna change as I progress through the game. I fucking hope it does. Because if I have to hear this same song every time I want to race somebody, I'm gonna put on my own music real fucking fast. Which would be a huge shame. Oh, the X stands for extreme. Yes, it does, Mino. Welcome in. But yeah, it would be a huge shame if I ended up not putting on, putting on my own music for this game. Because a big part of the experience for me is, like, hearing the next level of song. When you beat a regular grunt racer and then the boss of the team shows up and you get the team boss theme, and then you beat them and the boss of the whole fucking area shows up and you get the area boss theme, like, that's huge. I want to be able to retain that part of the TXR experience. But I do not want to hear the same fucking song every time I race a grunt. I am also looking into replacing the music, because there is already a guide for replacing decals, in case you want custom decals. And through that method, I can extract the music tracks, but they're in Unreal Engine's, like, UAsset format. Needs a splash of Eurobeat? It is Eurobeat! When you hear the Random Racer song, it's got the Eurobeat synth in it. Yeah, I'm about to come up on another rival. And you'll hear the synth when it kicks in. Also, welcome in, Locke. Happy Thursday. Glad to see ya. I overshot it a little bit. That's on me. Alright. Yeah, you can hear it's got the Eurobeat synth. It has the correct instrument. Yeah, I get fucked. What an idiot. He ran right into that guy. He didn't even, like, try to go through the gap. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. Phew. Sometimes you see that collision course, you're like, oh, I'm running straight into this guy's ass. Alright, is that all of them? Yes, it is! Once you beat everybody on a given team, the team leader will seek you out for themselves. You do not get a say in the matter. You are racing the leader. And unsurprisingly, they tend to be a cut above their subordinates. But thankfully, Rolling Guy, like I said, they're kind of a joke. Even their leader is... It's not entirely free, but... they're... Usually, you can beat them with a stock car. I do feel the need to lock in just a little bit. Oh, no, you don't. No, no, you don't. And the good part is, when he's grinding against the wall like that, trying to get past me, he is losing life fast. And in this game, whenever you beat a team leader, you get a little bit of lore. Which, I could take it or leave it. I do like the rivals getting more character in this way. But I also, you know, like I said, I was a big fan of the older games not giving you any context outside of, like, racer profiles. So it's a give and take. After finishing the battle and taking a breather at the parking area, two A86s entered together. Two men stepped out of their machines and started speaking to you. Hey, you're the street racer from that battle earlier, right? We're Rolling Guy. As you can see, we're a team of A86 drivers. We've been around on the Shudo Expressway for a long time, so we've made a bit of a name for ourselves. No, it's not just a name. By now, we should have the skills to back it up. We thought we were done being stepping stones for new racers, but here we are. Damn, losing to a rookie like this? Leader, you went to the trouble of perfecting the car, but you've been tweaking it all over again lately, right? Well, maybe you should have left it as it was. What are you saying? You're still a rookie yourself. Jeez, acting all tough all of a sudden. Listen, if you want to keep running on the Shudo Expressway, throw away any sweet ideas about leaving things as they are. Even if you think you've reached the top at some point, if you grow complacent, you'll be falling before you know it. That's the rise and fall of things. No. Rolling Guys never reached the top. We've always been on the withered side. Shut up! I said it was a metaphor, didn't I? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Beginner, I wanted to talk to you, so I called out. You've got some skills. You may have shown a pitiful display, but the A86 driver I respect most wants to battle you. Rolling Master, the former leader of Rolling Guy. Welcome in, monster. Let's go. I'll give you the lore lowdown on Rolling Master as we seek him out on the highway. The pulse of a new soul. It resonates and responds to the old souls. The predecessors who welcome challengers. And the challengers who inherit their will. New and old souls meet, clash, and eventually blend into a rhythm. And so, a new legend is woven. Rebirth of the legend. It's interesting. It seems like every time you beat a team, it unlocks like a chapter. I wanted to say side chapter, but there's not like a main story path. It's just chapters. It's like an anthology. But you only get the name for it after doing the first half, and then it gives you like the second half task to do, which is usually beat this wanderer. Alright, well, stock Suzuki Swift has been serving me well so far, but also I have skill points to spend. You mean them perks, baby? As we all know, the most important skills to get in a skill tree system are the ones that give you more resources. More money, more skill points, though, I mean, in this case, there are no skills that give you more skill points, but more money, that's the most important thing. I'll be taking that. Get credits just for driving. I mean, oh, okay, I'm all out. I only had 6? I thought I had 8. Oh, well. Also, so you got skills for drain your opponent's life faster, drain your own life slower when you're on the receiving end, get more money, take less damage from collisions, get more health, have more maximum money. Right now I'm capped at 3 million. It looks like every upgrade increases the cap by $500,000. Get more garage slots, get more money from selling your car, you know, make cars cheaper to buy. Here's your upgrade tree. You have to unlock upgrades before you can buy them. And this is another thing I'm a little nitpicky about. They made it so that part of the skill tree is unlocking new cars. The way this used to work, and this is something that I understand why they changed it. And actually, while I explain this, let's go to the tuning menu, because the tuning menu music is fucking amazing. It's probably one of my favorite tracks in this whole game right now that I've heard so far. So I just want that as a backing track while I explain. In the older games, if you beat somebody that had a car that you didn't have unlocked, that's how you unlocked new cars. It was very intuitive. It made sense. And admittedly, there was a lot of padding. Like, it was one of those games where there were like 6 versions of the Suzuki Swift, for example. And, you know, they would have the same model, basically, but they would have ever so slightly different stats. And it was just to give you that feeling of unlocking stuff. Or if you were a real hardcore fan of whatever car you're looking for, you could get the exact chassis model code of the car that you like best. You know, that sort of thing. Gran Turismo does the same thing. They have like 20 versions of the Skyline, and they mostly look the same. Some of them have very minute differences, and it's for the enthusiast. I can understand why they changed the way that you unlock cars in this game, because they're not doing that in this game. You get the one version of the Suzuki Swift. You get the one version of the Miata. There are some exceptions, but they all have different models. It is not, you know, 3 versions of the Suzuki Swift and they all look like this and they just have different stats. No, there's the 5th generation Miata and then like the 4th and 3rd gen Miatas, which do look noticeably different, but, you know, as enthusiasts, there are a couple cars that you are going to want to have multiple generations of, just because they're iconic. But yeah, that means the roster is significantly smaller, and the rival roster is still just as large. So if they kept the old system, you wouldn't be, you know, you would very rarely get new cars as you race against people that are mostly using the same car. Probably what I would have preferred as a compromise would be to have it so that every time you beat a rival leader, you get a car. That, I feel like, would keep it would be proportionate, because there would be, you know, 1 new car for every 5 guys you beat. And the car roster is 50 right now. To the, you know, if you have 5 dudes per every car, that's like 50 cars into 250 rivals, which isn't terribly far off of how many rivals are actually in the game. I feel like that could have worked. The skill point system is... I don't hate it, but I would have preferred something more like what I'm describing. Because what the skill point system does is it ruins the mystique of what cars are in the game. Like I said, the older games did not give you any context. You started that game with like 7 cars to choose from, and then as you're racing guys, just every couple of dudes that you beat, you'd get a little ding, hey, new car unlocked, and you'd want to go back to the garage and be like, ooh, let me get a good look at that. Let me get a better look at that car that I just unlocked. How's its stats looking? How expensive is it? Could I realistically get that as an upgrade to my current car? And you don't know how many cars are in the game. Like, I know for a fact there are 48 cars in this game, and don't get me wrong, that's perfectly fine. But I would rather not know. I would rather go into this game every time I go on that highway and be like, I wonder when the next car unlock is going to be. What am I going to find next? And maybe I never find anything again. But you know, you don't know until you get there. I very much enjoy games that don't tell you things. So I would say this game, a little bit of a downgrade in that regard. But all things considered, this is probably as good as I could have hoped for a modern return to TXR. And that really just sums it up. I was very excited after seeing so much coverage of this game and everybody going, they did it right. They did what they needed to do. It is still TXR. They did not forget their roots. And I certainly agree. Like I said, not perfect. I got my nitpicks, but goddamn, am I fucking happy playing this game. Does this game have our car or is it just JP? Right now, it's just JP. But they are planning on adding more stuff as the game, you know, comes out of early access. I imagine it'll have semi-regular updates that add, like, new cars and stuff. Probably new rivals. I fucking love this song. I haven't lost yet, aside from that one fluke, which didn't count, so I don't need upgrades yet. We're just gonna keep going. But what I will say is the first car that I want to work towards is the RX-8. The RX-8, because this game feels very reminiscent of Wang and Midnight. What a yapper. Yeah, dude. I love yapping. I love going into the... I love streamers that yap, alright? Fucking... I know Reina and Lumi and others will be like, oh man, I'm yapping too much. I'm sorry, I'm yapping too much. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the 1 hour pre-getting actually into the game yap session. That's why I show up, man. I fucking love yapping. That's what we're here for? Yeah, exactly. Misery loves company, as they say. That's probably applicable in some way. Car enthusiast yapping. In case it was not clear before, I do enjoy my motorized vehicles. But, yeah. In MaxiTune, the RX-8 is my main car. So that's what I'm going to be working towards. So I will be... I know I didn't pick the Miata as my starter car, but I am going to be on the Mazda route for this playthrough. I think the first time I'll actually switch cars off of the Suzuki Swift is when I get the Excella. If that is the car that I think it is. I could be getting the names mixed up. If I don't like the Excella when I unlock it, then I will get the Atenza. Because I know I like the Atenza. So that's what I will be working towards. I gotta unlock it to see how much money I need to buy it, and then we'll start saving money. You like cars? Me too. My favorite is the Ford F-150. Yeah, Texas moment. Hey, better than the Cybertruck if you're down here. Alright. Time to seek out Rolling Master. That's what his name was. So the deal with Rolling Master is, as the current Rolling number 1 did mention, Rolling Master was the original Rolling 1. That is, I believe, up until TXR 3, I want to say. He was the original Rolling number 1, and then after that, he had split off and let his younger brother, Rolling 2, become the new leader. So now Rolling 2 has become Rolling 1. The new Rolling 1 had giga imposter syndrome when this happened. He constantly felt like he didn't have what it takes to be the leader of Rolling Guy, and every other member of Rolling Guy was like, what are you talking about? You are a fantastic leader. You were always, like, even before the old Rolling 1 left the team, he was very much an absent leader. And I think that's why he left. He was getting increasingly distant, and he felt like Rolling 2 would be a better leader because he was way more present. He was talking to the teammates a lot more. He was a lot more involved in their lives. What the fuck? Oh shit, traffic jam. Okay, anyways. So, you know, he left, let his younger brother take over, and everybody else on the team was like, dude, you're a fantastic leader. Fucking chin up, man. And new Rolling 1 was struggling with that for, like, several games, but it seems like now he's finally got the confidence. He's finally got the confidence to actually lead his team, and I'm happy for him. And this is the lore I'm talking about, man. This is all stuff from Racer Profiles. It wasn't fucking cutscene based. We didn't, like, watch this happen in non-interactive gameplay segments. It was just lore that's piecemealed to you through profiles. And I think it's beautiful. I'm so actually getting my ass kicked by Rolling Master. Alright. Gonna need to upgrade a little bit. Is anybody else around here that I can fight? I can fight this guy. Actually, you know what? No, let's just... We have money. Let's just go back to the garage and upgrade, and we'll try it again. You like driving games, yet you lost a race. Curious. That's like saying you like fighting games, but you lost a fight. Losing the fight is the best part. That's how you learn. Alright, let's upgrade. I like to get stuff that improves your handling before getting power upgrades, because you got to be able to control your car. Let's do suspension. Let's get brakes. Brakes are very important. You like fighting games, yet you get beat up IRL. Curious. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get a little aerodynamic. Is this... Okay, no, I think that's just cosmetic. We are very intelligent. Look at that custom badge. I guess that's the cool badge. See, what fucks me up, the first time I went into this menu, I was very confused because I was like, how do I, like, I have it selected, how do I actually buy it? Turns out, what you have to do is put changes on hold, which is a very strange translation. And now it stays equipped until you want to actually confirm what you want to buy. if you try to back out of that menu normally, it just forgets that you selected that option. I feel like they just need to change the wording from put changes on hold to literally anything else. Call that like continue chopping or some shit. 200K. We're buying a hood later. $170. I don't think I can get a rear bumper. How much are these? Yeah, no dice. All right, that'll do. That is most of my money. Thinking of baiting whales into your platoon by offering a signing bonus of drawing their favorite feline character? That's crazy. But if it works, then, I mean, that's pretty smart. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's try this again, Rolling Master. About to get your ass beat. ZZZ going for the throat. Pulcra gonna be playable? Yeah, I saw that. Did you see the new Anby as well? She looks fucking sick. It's another one of those moments where it's like, if I was ever gonna get back into ZZZ, this would be the time. Because goddamn, she looks so good. Okay, he's, wow. He is still beating my ass. Alright, cool. Come on, come on. I'm slowly catching up. Come on. Oi. I can't hit him too much, because if I push him around too much, I'm gonna lose life for it. Okay, it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to play it pretty perfect for quite a bit. Phew! Yeah, that was cutting it close. Alright. I need a sippy for that one. Good heavens. Clencher indeed. We love a comeback. After finishing the battle and returning to the parking area, two A.Kei.StreamWorks appeared before you together. The men who stepped out were a street racer you'd spoken to before, Rolling Guy number 1, and another man who resembled him closely, Rolling Master. Oh yeah, the reason Rolling Guy 1 left and became Rolling Master is because he's like a professional race car driver now. Which, again, professional driver, clearly highly skilled, but very limited by the car he chooses to drive. Yo, beginner! I didn't think it was possible, but you even beat Rolling Master, my elder brother. Maybe we found a real monster here. I've heard about you from my younger brother, Rolling Guy number 1, but to have this level of skill... It's been 4 years since a rookie on the Shudo Expressway gave me this kind of chill. Yes, 4 years. 4 years? Are you sure it wasn't 18? This is getting interesting. More strong street racers are always welcome. You might just witness the birth of a new legend. A new legend? In response to Rolling Master's words, you felt your soul tremble. The soul of a street racer lying dormant within you. We did it. Smash Bros. Yeah. I love the silhouette portrait style that this game uses. It reminds me of that DS game that was like really horny. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know any other way to describe it, but like, you know what I'm talking about. I think it was like a launch title. The key to not getting backseated is to never play games that people know. Exactly. And that's my specialty. Let's see. Yeah, let's try the outer loop. Yeah, so I always play games that nobody talks about. People run into Scory's stream when he's playing Need for Speed all the time to backseat. That's crazy. Imagine backseating in Need for Speed. What the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly, I would not even be too mad about backseating in TXR because I'm pretty sure the kind of backseating I would get is, hey, if you do this thing that you never would have thought to do, if you go on the outer loop on a Tuesday with your license plate set to nothing but 3s, you can get a new Wanderer to show up. And I'd be like, fucking awesome. Who the hell discovered that? Because this game is full of obscure shit like that. Also, departures. I don't know too much about these guys, but I know that they love their Subis. Pardon me. I needed to cut you off or else I was gonna run headfirst into a divider and probably fucking die. So, sorry if I was a little rude there. I love this section of the C1 because it's very easy for the AI to get tripped up. There's more traffic here than usual, and there's like there's those dividers that show up every like quarter mile or so. Very easy to cheese the AI in that segment. That's what you did? Show up, play through Witch Swing R, die. Backseat proof. True. Where is my next victim? Oh, also. The way that this game artificially limits your run duration. Not that it really matters now, because I don't think there's a chain combo. But your tires will wear out. So whenever you deploy, you get a fresh set of tires, and you know, as you race, the health of the tires goes down, and when it hits 0, you're gonna be slip sliding all over the place. You don't have any grip. You gotta go home. You're not gonna beat anybody in that condition. In previous games, they, instead of tires, they would do engine temperature. So the longer you were out on the highway, the hotter your engine would run. And eventually, like, it would just affect your top speed. So eventually you just wouldn't be able to hit a competitive speed. But back then, there were chain combos. So, like, the longer your win streak went, the more money you would get for each win. So it'd be like, okay, do you think you can How long do you think you can stay out? Are you gonna race until your engine is about to blow up and then get caught with your pants down when a wanderer seeks you out? Alright, dude. Fucking relax. This fucking guy. Look at how much health he's losing for this. Nah, fuck it. Keep it going. Keep it going. You wanna push me around? You're gonna die for it. Come on, come on. Oh shit, now he's killing me. Okay, this is not good. Alright. You bitch! Ugh. Take your fucking L like a man! That shit was ridiculous. Looks like we do have another rival coming up soon. Soon enough that I don't want to challenge a civvy. Because those races can go surprisingly long, and then you end up flying right past a rival that you actually want to race. That bitch had some pop to it. Listen, the audacity of that motherfucker. Tried to jackknife my ass. When's there gonna be a dating sim driving game where if you crash hard, you literally die and need to go on dates and make a baby to carry on your racing legacy? That's insane. I love the sound of it. I love the idea of a racing game that also has, like, the fucking matchmaker baby system of Fire Emblem. Also, hello, Great Finance. Excellent name. Like I said, horse racing names all around. I'm guessing these departures guys are like businessmen. Businessmen that love their Subis. Kind of a interesting pairing. And also chumps. Let's add that to the list of descriptors. Where's Orb? Who can say? I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like that showed up. Can you draw lewds of these cars? I mean, there's car fuckers out there. That art exists, I promise you. It's up there with the planes. Hello, Challenger. This is one of, if I remember correctly, this is one of the new teams introduced in this game. Ugh, caught in traffic. Only Dragons X cars. I mean, it's there. And just because the dragons are also there doesn't mean it doesn't count. Oh, he couldn't take that turn very well, methinks. Also, I really like how seamless the transition in and out of races is. In the older games, that was not the case. You would get, like, a little mini loading screen after each race before it plopped you back on the highway. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I can definitely feel the difference of this seamless transition in and out of races. It's quite nice. Oh, that's a divider. Ginza time, baby. Okay, that was overkill for that turn. I always get that turn confused with another one that's like a lot sharper. So I always brake way too hard. Sweet surrender. Driving through Ginza, eat the rich. Pardon me. Damn. These Subis ain't shit, dog. Subaru doesn't have shit on the Suzuki, I guess. Oh, I gotta fuck with these brakes. Whenever I try to hit the brakes and I'm not going 100% straight, this bitch wants to spin out. That's a problem. Yeah, I guess... Oh! Here's their leader. I didn't even realize I took that many of them out already. Yeah, these guys seem to be on the same tier as Rolling Guy. I feel like they used to be a little tougher in the older games. I don't remember them being this easy. Also, hello, Happy Chappy. Good name. I don't think I needed to slow down that much for that turn. Ah, shit. Okay, hang on. We can bring it back. Pardon me? I just have to hope he gets caught up in the traffic. Also, tires starting to look a little dicey. So, good thing this is the leader battle, because I don't think I'd be able to be good for another race after this. Alright. Easy. Happy Chappy ain't shit. I've read a manga where a man was harassing dragons to try to get them to fuck cars. What? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Ugh, it's getting a little toasty in here, hang on. You are not kidding? I mean, I believe you, but like, who writes this shit? Another sippy. Well-earned victory sippy. Excuse me. While taking a break at the parking area, a slim, well-built man approached. His handsome features and striking presence would make him stand out anywhere. Striking features and handsome presence, huh? Oh no, he looks like a fuckboy to me. You are an unfamiliar face. I suppose you've just started racing recently? I'd rather you didn't casually call yourself a street racer. At first glance, he seems polite, but his words subtly mock you. Who am I, you ask? Judging by that reaction, you really don't know. Good grief. Calling yourself a street racer without knowing the Kurosaki brothers from Phantom 9? This is what we call a poser, isn't it? Seems the standards have dropped drastically during the 4 years I've been away. Crimson Boy. That's my name on the Shudo Expressway. You can't go around acting all high and mighty when your name is fucking Crimson Boy. Alright? That's not intimidating. I'm sorry. Did you come up with that yourself? I feel like you must have. K-pop looking ass? Yes, 100%. That is what was going through my mind. If you're planning to call yourself a street racer, come find me. I'd entertain you with a test of skill. If you can keep up, that is. Or will you tuck your tail and run away, rookie? Alright, bro. I can probably take him. They cannot accept anyone running around ahead of them. Resolutely, firmly, stubbornly. spirit sunk into the chaos of darkness by excessive pride. The emergence of a new soul, whose presence awakens the souls submerged in darkness. Those who grow feverish, like moths to a flame. They swarm around young racers. Return of the Bastards. That's a good title. That's a good episode name. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? This is the lore. This is the lore of the Tokyo Expressway. On time, Swallow? You fucking bet I am. I don't know what the fuck they think that title even means, but I'll take it. Alright, we got another 8 skill points. Let's see. Alright, let's get a look at the Excella. And that's as far as I can go. Before I can get the Atenza, I need to beat Bloodhound, which I recognize that name from older games. That seems crazy that I would be fighting them so soon. And a bunch of other dudes. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. What's the Excella looking at? They added so many different game modes in Snowbreak. Wait, did they? What's popping in Snowbreak? Okay, yeah, this is the Mazda 3 hatchback. Yeah, I can fuck with that. Yeah. Yeah, I can fuck with that. Get me in one of those. Alright, so I need 2.5 mil. Haven't heard much from Snowbreak recently, ever since they fired all the English VAs. Well, I guess that's why you haven't heard them. Nobody to talk. It's a weird open world Pokemon game mode? Okay, interesting. Sexy buckshot roulette. I mean, I'm happy for them. If they're thriving, sure. Alright, let's keep it schmoving. Let's see. Oh, right. I'm looking for this fucking guy. Gun that makes you hotter when you shoot yourself with it. Depends on who you ask, I guess. Yeah, the other thing that throws me off with there only being one song for random battles is, like, there's multiple cruising themes. They still have that. Why did they not give us multiple random battle themes? It's very strange. Where's my fucking target at? Oh, there he is. Don't mind me, I'm blind. Ooh, not the money shift! Oh, no. Thank goodness this is a video game, or else I would be out several $1,000s. Oh, right, I was gonna adjust my fucking brake balance. Can I do that here? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I have to remember to fix that next time I'm at the garage. It's a water gun and you're both in a hot spring. Okay, cute. Okay, sure. That's cute. Stuck in traffic, sir? Phantom 9, huh? Interesting. He's a wanderer, but he does seem to belong to some kind of team. It's possible maybe he used to belong to a team in an older game, and, like, he's still that team split up, but some of them are still around, so they just kind of keep that Phantom 9 moniker. Okay, this guy is no joke. I will probably need to get some upgrades. Up, 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 up. There we go. Now we're catching up. Not much Crimson. Just boy, it seems like. What a chump. Maybe he's e-buddies with a group and wandered in. He's visiting his netizen pals. Maybe. Figured out how to uncensor the game. What was censored? Oh yeah, let me get my victory sippy. After finishing the battle, you return to the parking area with Crimson Boy. As he steps out his machine, he seems like a completely different person compared to before, speaking to you with a surprisingly friendly and casual tone. Well done, rookie! Oh my, no need to be so wary. I do apologize for calling you a poser. Your driving shows real skill. You even had the nerve to challenge me without hesitation. It seems the Shuto Expressway, which has been stagnant for a while, is starting to feel the breeze of change. It looks like you'll bring us some excitement. What a fucking clout chaser. This guy's like, oh, he's on his way to the top. Let me make inroads. Let me glaze this guy real quick so he doesn't forget me once he fucking hits the top. What a cringe. Cringy, I was right. Fuckboy coded 100%. Crimson Boy's demeanor seems friendly at first, but his gaze is as sharp as a hunter targeting its prey. Inescapable malice. Yeah, that's how I would sum up clout chasers. I've had enough of this dude. Same. Fuck that guy. You'll eventually be caught in the whirlpool of fate that swirls within this Shuto Expressway. I did it. This game, very campy. I'm a big fan. For some of the skins, they just straight up have a sticker on the splash art that covers the cleavage. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. That's fine. I wouldn't be super bothered over it. Let's see. We can get... Well, they're going in opposite directions, so we're only going to be able to get one of them. Kasumi Gaski, then the C1 outer loop. Bamboo Splitting Challenger in the Scion XA? I want to say this is the XA? This is like the super boxy one. This thing looks like ass. Bro's got a ladder for a spoiler, it looks like. Absolutely silly vehicle. Okay. Cutting it a little close. I will say, this game is definitely easily the easiest TXR I've ever played. Now, I'm sure it will ramp up significantly, but for now, it's very, like, they're easing you into it. You're not really running into any killers early on. But we'll see. We'll see how it ramps up. Who else is around right now? I'm trying to fight new guys. Okay, so there is nothing for me to do here. Back to the garage I go. You like it? What, the car, I assume? That does feel your speed. Really? You're gonna... Alright, that's fine. I gotta spawn so fucking far away from this guy. Love a box. Yeah, I am aware. Let's see, I can race a civilian while I wait. Ooh, they got a Sylvia. Cat. True. Pardon me, fuckboy. Okay, I see how it is. Don't you fucking brake check me now. What the fuck? That guy tried to kill me. Yeah, what an idiot. Don't know how to take a corner to save your life. Alright, dude. Alright. God damn it. What an idiot! I saw that. You hit that guy with your whole ass. And now you die for it. Absolute cringe lord. That's what you fucking get. What a piece of shit. I guess it's not like he's a true street racer. He's not gonna have any manners. Oh. Alright, this should be the last challenger before their leader. Peaceful challenger. Okay, dude. Okay, relax. That's not very peaceful of you. You lost a lot of health for that, idiot. Yeah, you learned your lesson this time. Alright. My tires are in pretty good shape. I'm in good condition to take out their leader. Downhill challenger. You're not getting past. Not in this traffic. Oh, you saw the Tokyo Tower? Oh, that's cute. I imagine it is a pretty iconic landmark. There's no way they're not gonna have it. There we go. Simple as. All right, give me the challenger lore. Oh, victory sippies. While at the parking area, your recent battle opponent steps out of his machine and speaks to you. He's still young, with a serious and intelligent demeanor. Thank you for earlier. I'm glad to have met someone as skilled as you. I'm Downhill Challenger, leader of the Challengers. We usually race in the mountains near home, but we decided to take on the Shudar Expressway to test our skills. You could say this is a short expedition. While talking with Downhill Challenger, a car with flashy customization appeared. A young man with an otherworldly presence stepped out. Not only was his car customized, but he seemed particular about his own appearance, flaunting branded items. Yes, another K-pop fuckboy. I see. Hey, pardon my interruption. A match between the leader of a gutsy team that came all the way from Hakone to the Shudar Expressway and the much-talked-about rookie. It was thrilling to watch. I'm Roulette Guy number 1. I lead the team called Roulette Guy. There's another one of these now? What the fuck is this? Roulette Guy? By any chance, do you know the AE86 team rolling guy? Not exactly. But yeah. When it comes to love for the 8-6, I don't think I lose to those older guys either. And you over there, you're the on-time Swallow, right? As young racers, let's get along with each other. Lately, on the Shudar Expressway, there's another outstanding star besides you. Oh, you haven't met them yet? You'll probably meet them soon. I'd say you both have the same spark. Geniuses are drawn to each other, you know? Gucci-san and Vuitton-senpai. Also, yeah, that's my street name, you know? I'm the on-time Swallow. You know it's accurate. The calm era is over. One after another, new souls cry out their birth. This synchronicity becomes a great wave, and a new landscape emerges. What do you mean fake? How dare you? Captured by the mystique of the Shudar Expressway, these new souls are drawn together, seeking answers. And then, a single light shines brighter than any other. It is the light of a soul, emitted only by those who tread into the abyss. Rise of the new generation. Yeah, me, Challengers, and Roulette Guy. Just a couple of newbies. We're here to usurp the throne. I can't... It's gotta be something way better for me to give up on-time Swallow. It's a little too perfect. 1.6 mil. We're about a mil off from getting our Mazda upgrade. And we have 7 BP. Which means time to get more money. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yes? Yes, I can. I would like to reduce my tire wear, please. Right. I won't be able to get these for a hot minute. But just in case I need it, let's do power. Okay, brake balance. ABS is on? It doesn't fucking feel like it. This shit locks up like crazy. Oh, it starts off giga hard. Okay, let's do -5 on front. That should help. Here we go. Not for this though. Let me back into the brakes. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. ABS, brake balance. Setting towards soft reduces brake effectiveness. Strengthening front brakes shortens stopping distance. Strengthening rear brakes makes turn-in easier. Overstrengthening front causes understeer. Overstrengthening rear causes oversteer. Yeah. Okay, so I'm already kind of getting that oversteer when I'm turning. So maybe rear is what I need to turn down a little bit. Soft improves stability during sharp curves. Hard reduces body roll. I mean, I want stability, so let's go soft. Is that the same for damper as well? Flexibility changes, improving stability during grip. Off-road driving? When am I off-road driving on the Tokyo Expressway? Increasing handling and stability. Okay, now we're going hard mode. Rebound suppresses unnecessary vertical movement. Compression improves stability. So this improves stability. This improves stability and handling. Cool. Early judgment +2, judgment timing +4. It's not that different, you know? It's kind of similar to that. We're gonna harden a little bit. Near, how dare you? Leave this place. I'm not fucking with alignment. I remember learning about alignment in trade school. I'm not touching this shit. I will trust the manufacturer on that one. Uh-oh. A new challenger has arrived. Well, Eternal Polaris. Okay, well, that's the only dude I can fight, so. Only come home safe. Come home cool. Exactly. I will say, that's another thing that I'm a little nitpicky about this game. I'm assuming it'll open up later, but for now, in the early hours of the game, it's very railroaded. Like, there's only so many dudes. Like, there's a very specific order of dudes that you have to beat. Whereas in the older games, it was just, you know, there was an order to it. Like, Rolling Guy would show up first, and so on and so forth. But you wouldn't be locked this hard in who would show up any given night. Like, it was random. There would be a pool that it would pick from, but it would be random. So, and there were enough rivals that whenever you go out, there's gonna be a bunch of blue arrows of dudes that you haven't raced before. Whereas here, it's like there is one dude on the highway that I haven't raced yet. That is not something that would happen this early in the game in the older titles. Now, granted, there may be situations where there's only one guy on the road that I can, like, realistically beat. But at least I would have the option to punch above my weight. You never know, you might get lucky. And you get that experience of running into a wanderer that you're super not ready to fight yet. This game's missing a little bit of that fuck around and find out factor. You know, actually, come to think of it, they've got a fucking GTR. I don't know if I'm equipped to fight this person. Oh, almost hit you there. Where are you going? There we go. that was slightly awkward. Strange driving indeed. Okay. I was about to talk shit because I was about to overtake them. Never mind. Immediate shutdown. Why are they slightly ska-coded? I hear those trumpets. You're not pulling away that easy. There we go. Phew. That was cutting it real close. Don't mind my garbage shifting. Many such cases. That was a bit anticlimactic. You can't throw a fucking skyline at me this early in the game and just have me beat it first try. Come on now. See, this is what I'm talking about. This game's a little too friendly. It's a little too scared to whoop your ass right out the start. Let me get my victory sippy. The opponent from the earlier battle, the driver who stepped out of the skyline, was a young girl. 2025 games be like, yeah, modern games, they're friendly. Ooh, she's styling. She said nothing. She opened her mouth several times, only to stop herself. Her behavior seemed confused, or perhaps fearful of something. After repeating this a few times, she lowered her gaze quietly and left without saying a single word. Only the night breeze remained. As you looked around the parking area, a man in mechanic overalls appeared. You got some decent driving skills. Looks like you've done some work on your machine. You're still just getting started, aren't you? I'm just a humble mechanic hanging around the Shuto Expressway. Some people call me the legendary tuner, but I'm not really anything special. When I see an interesting street racer in the parking area, I like to call him out like this. If you let me tweak your machine a bit, I'll make it significantly faster. Of course, I'll charge you for it. If you feel like it, give me a shout at the parking area. That aside, you seem to be at the center of major changes on this Shuto Expressway. Not only have you defeated members of Rolling Guy, one of the longest-standing teams on the Shuto Expressway, you've also taken down a street racer so famous amongst 8-6 drivers that no one can miss the name, Rolling Master. On top of that, you defeated Crimson Boy, one of the Kurosaki brothers from Phantom 9. 4 years ago, they wreaked havoc on the Shuto Expressway. Many teams were forced to disband at the hands of them. For that reason, Phantom 9 has earned grudges from all over. Hearing that you defeated Crimson Boy will no doubt make many racers change their tune. And then, Eternal Polaris. Right now, they're still inexperienced. In fact, they've only just taken their first steps as a street racer, much like you. You've met notable racers on the Shuto Expressway, and battled them. So what have you felt? Triggered by the legendary tuner's words, your conversation with Cinderella past midnight came back to mind. From now on, who will you meet? What will you feel? And how far can you go? Alright. So they were a rookie. That's why I was able to beat a Skyline so easily. Okay, fair enough. You got me there. Hey, we got the belt line, baby. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Wait. It opens up the Wangan line too? Good heavens. Okay. Normally it gives you the new belt line first, and you get the Wangan line later. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We're opening up. Now we're wanging. Alright. Yeah, let's pop into that new belt line. Let's see what's happening over here. This is like my home turf. This is where I like to hold races. I love these straightaways. And the corners are just forgiving enough that you can catch up to someone pulling away from you. And if you can overtake them and hold them off during the straights, you're usually golden. That's how I won a lot of my races in 2. Let's go this way, because there's someone right here. I was hoping we would get to a point where the game opens up. And I'm glad we got there sooner rather than later. Hopefully now the game will be a little less afraid to kick me in the pants a bit. Yeah, look at this guy's all over the place. Holy moly. Snowbreak has Fall Guys? Oh, hell no. What is this? First of all, what is this car? Daihatsu, that's why. And what is the bee? This car loud as fuck. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect from a Daihatsu. Look at how yellow this tunnel is. This is... Okay, that one was the sharper turn that I was thinking of. Aw, man. I missed my fucking turn. God damn it. I wanted to go this way. I must have not been ahead, so I didn't get the opportunity to pick the route. You know what? For old time's sake, I'm gonna set the map back to north up. So that way I can orient myself on the map better. And it's more like the old games. Another Daihatsu, huh? Is that your thing? Is that your thing, B guys? You love the Daihatsu? Foul, I think this is the team for you. Word. Your people. They're here. We're going on the new line. But I'm taking you to the straightaways. You are not going to be able to hang out in your comfy little C1 line. Silent mongoose. Yeah, you're silent, alright. I can barely hear you because you're so far away. And just in time... Sorry about that. And just in time... for a new rival. Finished our race, like, right behind him. What are you up to? Boxed daughter. Ooh. Their Copen's looking pretty swagged out. Unfortunately. Okay. I know I was about to talk shit. You don't have to get so fucking mad about it. Jesus. Rude ass. Okay. Never mind. I'll keep my thoughts to myself, I guess. You are so fucking rude. How did you not run into that guy? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, they're as good as done. Let's see, tires are still looking good. I can go for a while. No rivals coming up anytime soon. Fuck it, let's harass some innocents. Another box. Yeah, he's not putting up much of a fight. Genki-Tech? What the? Oh, Genki-Tech. That's cute. Let's see. You ought to be interesting. What have you got, Toyota truck? Not much. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I do like that it appears that the rate at which you drain HP isn't just tied to how far away you are. I think it's tied to how long the race has been going on as well. Because, like, after you've been battling for a while, even if you only get, like, 30 meters away, that bar starts to drain real fast after the race has been going for, like, 30 seconds. Which is very interesting. I don't know if that's how it worked in the older games. Yeah, we're max speed cruising now. Hello. That's an irresponsible general? Interesting. Clan Makita. I don't recognize them. Diaboline, please. I'm taking you for a ride, pal. We're drag racing. Oops. That's not where I wanted to go. Shit. I wanted to go down. I thought since it was on the left side, it would, you know, take me left. Didn't realize we were on the fucking Florida highway system. Oh, look at this beautiful view, though. Tires are still looking good. I probably got 2 more races left in them. Because if I get challenged by a team leader with red tires, I'll be fucked. Let's keep it going. Rapid fire. That Miata's got a nice purr to it. They've been taking good care of their engine. Oh no! Unfortunately, they didn't take very good care of their car. Rear ended that guy clean. He's done so. He's not coming back from that. Oh no. He had to fucking stop to exchange insurance information. Aw, shit. Poor guy. Owie. What you got? What you got, Van? Let's do inner loop. I do not want to take that fucking corner. Are you crazy? That, like, that turn to get from the new line back to the outer loop is garbage. It is such a slow corner. Okay, I got one more race in me. And we'll need to go to a pit stop area after this. What the fuck? Alright, dude. Real cute. Fuck off. Ah ha ha! You were paying too much attention to me. Forgot to look fucking straight ahead. Oh, my tires are given. Oh no. Yeah, this definitely has to be the last race. Oh, I'm starting to lose the ability to turn. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's keep it moving. There should be a pit area. Oh my god, that would have killed me. That's it. That's the end of my story. I'm fucking dead. There should be a pit area coming up after I make this right. I need to take the Mokujima. Come on, man. Work with me. This understeer is fucking crazy. Okay, we need to go to the parking area. Okay. Phew. Let's get some new tires on, shall we? Good heavens. That shit was impossible. Only the currently equipped type can be replaced. 50 grand? 50 grand for a new pair of tires? Alright. Jeez. Setting. Oh, good. I can change this stuff here. It feels pretty good for now. What's poppin'? Gothic the My Lord. What a name! Golden Steer. What do you have to say? Oh, that's a classic otaku. Yeah, that seems like the kind of guy that would be named Gothic the My Lord. You are already defeated. Hey, how was that line? Cool racer needs cool lines, right? Ah, if I were a game character, what would I say? Oh, I'm Gothic the My Lord. You're the one who's been racing around here lately, right? Nice to meet you. That guy rules. He sounds like he would speak in Dark Souls Bloodstained speak. Absolutely. Alright. Highway Gambler. There's no one as superstitious as him. Now he's saying, I want to battle someone with a total earned credits of 77 million or more. That's a lot of money. Lucky 7. But or more. So it doesn't have to be exact. Does that mean anything? Nice. Glad they're being very like that reads like how in Castlevania 2 they made a patch or like a ROM hack that fixed the way that people talk, so the hints are very obvious. That read like that. And you know what? Good. Because there are several hundred wanderers that all spawn under different conditions. I need you to be straightforward with me in how to get these motherfuckers to show up. Immortal Clown, rare racer who is a circus member. He appears before those who defeat Roadnauts, but even the Roadnauts members don't know why. Interesting. Probably because he transferred schools a lot as a child due to the circus and had few friends, so he admires the youth of the Roadnauts members and wants to protect them. Okay. I haven't run into any of the Roadnauts yet. Alright, who wants to race? Big Dipper Meteor. Team Infinity. Level 4? I can take him. You want to challenge me? Fine. I don't dislike those who challenge me head on. Let's do it. Bring it. I don't know what level 4 means, but this is gonna be a good, like, barometer. We're gonna find out what level 4 means real soon, I think. Okay, level 4 means you suck, I guess. Oh shit. He didn't like that. He heard me talking shit. He didn't like that. You were so fucking rude. This is not good. Because he clearly has me outpowered, and we're about to go into the area with lots of straights. Oh, I lost so much speed on that shift. I saw it. I saw him start to pull away as soon as I switched gears. That hurts. I need a better clutch. Okay, don't fuck up this pass. You're not about to push me into the wall, you bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, alright. Fine. Oh, it brings me back to the parking area. Okay. I thought that was just gonna put me out into the world. Alright, dude. Don't get too fucking cocky. I had your ass. You only won because you ran me into a fucking traffic vehicle. Actual shitter, but fine. I'll come back a little later. We're close. I think after another round of upgrades, I can take them. But that does mean I need to go and get upgrades. I think that would be a waste of 50 grand. Alright, let's head out. Can I... No, I have... Okay, I have to exit from the parking area that I came in from. Fair enough. I mean, there's a rival right here. Actually... yeah, fuck it. There's a rival right here. Who's that rival? A Sylvia? Ooh. Looks pretty mean, too. Pride killer. So about that. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Touché. But I'm keeping up. Better not fuck up. Okay, we both fucked it there a little bit. Come on. Man, we are... Oh, fuck off! We have something good going on. Don't fucking ruin this. We're pretty evenly matched, I'll give you that. Ah, don't start to pull away on me now. We gotta get the slipstream. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. We're going to the new line, eh? Oh my god! Oh no, he's pulling away! Ah! Level 5, okay. Looks like level 5 is just barely outside of my wheelhouse. Damn, ain't nobody to race right now. Time to harass the innocent. This is a completely new area to me. I have not actually driven on the Wangan before. Not in this game. I've driven on it in MaxiTune, but MaxiTune, the way that it's set up, you do not drive it to the point of or at least I haven't driven it to the point of memorizing it the way that you kind of memorize areas in this game. Oh, so much for that guy. Bro, where... There's like nobody here! What the fuck? Everybody's going in the other direction. Okay. I need to turn around then. Is it going to let me? I may or may not have missed my opportunity to turn around. Where is my next turnaround point? Oh, that doesn't look like a place where I can turn around. Okay. Okay, so you can go from here to here. You can go from here to here, but this has a split out. Meaning that it should go both ways on this one. Interesting. Well, either way, I'm not going to be running into anybody anytime soon here, so I should head back to the garage. Okay, so these guys were all level 4. Okay, I should be able to take this guy on. I think I just had some bad luck. Also, I do believe I have enough for my beloved. My beloved Excella. Get in Mazda Red. That feels about right. Do I want to switch to this machine? Yes. I would be able to upgrade it a bit. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mazdas are very reliable cars, you are to understand. They're about as reliable as Fords. So, you know. It's... because they're basically Fords on the inside. I know that was something that was shocking to me when I learned that. So they're about as reliable as Fords. So whatever your opinion of Fords are, that should extend to Mazdas as well. Found on road deads. Yes. Yeah, those. I'm allowed to correct you. To be fair, people have different experiences with different things. I'm sure there are people who have had great experiences with Mazdas. That's just what I've heard. I've never owned a Mazda. I've never owned a Ford. All I can do is pass on the experiences that were passed on to me. And of course, you know, there's brand loyalty and all that. People are willing to look past a lot of shortcomings for the thing that they like. So I don't know. I know they're quite popular for like tuners. So they're probably on the easier side to like work on. Let's get some power. Let's get some tires. That's going to be most of my money. Let's rigid up the body. We can get clutch. Suspension might be a little bit too much. Okay. You know what? No. Let's get tires. Engine and tires. Those are, you know, pretty basic stuff. What new stuff can I unlock? I don't need a bigger wallet yet. We'll unlock that. SP gauge. Do you want defense or attack? Normally, I'm a DPS kind of guy. I feel like I would go on the attack. But in the context of the game's mechanics, I don't want to end races too fast when I'm in the lead, because you get more money the longer the race goes on. Really, what I would want is defense, because that would give me time to catch up if I make mistakes. So let's do that. For once in my miserable life, I'm going for a defender build. Something I've never done before. I'm gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna soften the front down a bit. Oh wait, no. Soften the rear down a bit. You beckon me to the dark side. It's The only time that it's gonna happen. Alright, let's see. A.Kei.StreamWorks team member. Okay, so they hang out on the C1 inner. Which means I need to look for unknown dudes on the C1 inner. Never mind. They're not here. That's all of the A.Kei.StreamWorks on the inner. Okay, let's try outer then. Maybe they're split up. Normally, teams will hang out on specifically either inner loop or outer loop. But maybe that is changing. How many gears I got on this bad boy? 4, 5. I have 5. Good to know. Aha! You were on the outer loop. Okay. Secret Guardian. Let's see what you got. You ought to serve as a good warm-up. That dude's got a no kissing livery on his car? Fucking cringe. Couldn't be me. Yeah, that's right. Try to push into me. Dodge that car, idiot. Oops. What is this game? Dude, Tokyo Extreme Racer rules. You said it yourself. It is so unserious. It's so unserious, but so serious in a campy way. It's doing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm named On Time Swallow, and I'm fighting a guy with a no-kissing livery. It's such a vibe. I'm gonna challenge this work truck to a street race. I gear shifted that all wrong. Good heavens. We want to stick to the outer loop. I said stick to the outer loop, I said. She got squirrely for a bit. Oh, hello. Hello, fellow Mazda. Souls changing on the road. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be in one of this game's cutscenes. Hang on a minute. There's a rival here. I'm giving up on this race. You can have this one, nameless one. I've got bigger fish to fry. Ooh, what is this? I don't recognize this team. Oh, it's the Roadnauts! Okay, I gotta beat you guys. I gotta beat you guys so the clown will show up. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that could have gone so much worse. I can recover. Greeting mechanic. Having a hard time cornering there, I see. Your brake bias a little too far backward? Alright, dude. Alright. Fucking relax. There we go. Phew. I was cutting it quite close there. I don't know why I shifted into neutral there. Yes. Stick to the outer loop, please. We have a rival coming up. So I think I will not be challenging any randoms here. Come on, come on. I think I'm up to the last B person. Aha! And it should be you. Very, very adorable cappuccino. Pardon me? Not me forgetting to shift up. Not getting past me. Let's see. Still pretty good on tires, so if I do get challenged by the leader after this, I ought to be good to go. Little beast, that's you. You identify with so many drivers in this game. There they are. The big beast. Electric Lightning Stinger. What a name. Oof. Took that one pretty messy, but we got it. Alright, who else is around? Let's see. My next closest target would be here. And we got a ways to go till we get there, so... time to be a nuisance. Excuse me. Fucking rude ass. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have the tires to make it over there, honestly. I might instead go to the pit area and challenge that Eclipse again. Hello. Hello, fellow Excella. Mirror match. Let's do it. Pardon me? The Blue Stinger sequel we deserved. Did we? Did we deserve it? Oh yeah, I'm definitely not, we need to go this way. I'm definitely not making it to the next rival. Not on these tires. However, I need to beat this guy before the pit lane. Okay, we're good. Phew. Fresh set of tires, please. We deserved a sequel, but homeboy died. That's okay. Caps are warranted for that. Give me the tires. New wind of Sakaue. Business trip returnee looking office worker. What does that mean? What does it mean to look like a business trip returnee? Is that just you're in a suit and tie, but also you look a little disheveled? It's a fine line between that and business casual. Devil Road Run. I saw the trailer for them. They're adorable. Her machine's customization is top notch. Love to take pictures of it next time. Are you sure you wouldn't want to take pictures of her? She'll appear once her total mileage exceeds 666. Okay. She's very dedicated to her demonic extreme racer identity. The number of the beast. Okay. Want to battle with the Wanderer Garage Haro, you need a certain level of skill. If your driver level is below 10, you won't even see him. Okay. Makes sense. Silent Barbarian level 9? I think I'm good, actually. Yeah, we can duke it out some other time. But this guy, I got your fucking number, dog. I do want that Eclipse. It's a looker. But that'll come later. I'm on my Mazda arc for now. We can do Mitsubishi afterwards. You are so fucking lame trying to block me. Cringe. Fuck off. Oh yeah, I can go way faster into that corner. Bro is scared. Oh, he's getting caught in the traffic. Bad luck, my man. Oh, never mind. His ass is not getting stuck in traffic. Uh-oh. Okay, phew. I think he must have hit something. He fell real far back all of a sudden. That's more like it. Let me take my victory sippy. Not bad. Okay, yeah, already beat that guy. I think I'll pass. Look at the fit. This guy is not to be trifled with. Alright, back in. Let's see. Yeah, there's a... I'll go this way. We got a bit before the next rival comes up. Time to do a little bit of grinding. Bro got spooked by the Excella ahead of him. Forgot about the Excella behind him. You're next. Back to back. Doesn't stand much of a chance, but I do like the way that the car looks. It's kind of cute. It's that's more my speed in terms of boxes. Which I guess that's Suzuki's specialty. Suzuki's got a lot of boxes. Let's see, rivals coming up. Time to stop grinding. Things that I never say to Brooke. Penguin Drive! What a name. Another team that I'm not super familiar with. Is that an R32? Pardon me? Oh, that was cutting it close. I don't think Penguin Drive there was as lucky as I was. Yeah, this guy's a chump. Man, I'm barely getting into... Oh, wait. I was going to say I'm barely getting into 6th gear. I don't have a 6th gear. That's what it is. I forgot. I'm not driving the Swift anymore. Which I could sell if I really needed to, but... I should have slowed down way sooner than that. Is that a motherfucking Supra? I hope they're just bad at driving, because I don't think I've got the hardware for this guy. Miracle Flamingo. Okay, good. They're garbage at driving. How do you lose a straight line pull to a barely modified Mazda 3? What is... Did you forget where the gearbox is, bro? What is wrong with you? I think I spy a wanderer on the map. More coin than sense. Yeah, many such cases. I think I spy a wanderer on the map. That is a very slightly looking triangle down there. I hope I can get the turnaround on this highway. Let's see. I think I need to go that way. Hang on. Let's see. Yes, it looks like it. Okay. It looks like this is the way I need to go. I kind of wish I had fresh tires to take on a Wanderer, but wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm on a 10-win streak. I'm killing it right now. Okay, that turn's pretty shallow, actually. I don't need to slow down nearly as much for that. Hello, who are you? Pizza delivery? Is that you, Spider-Man? Wind of Napoli? Amazing. Bro, he doesn't care. Admittedly, I flashed my lights, he said fuck off, and then I noticed he's level 21. Fair enough, have a nice day. They don't give a shit. However, that does mean I have to find somebody else to race. So where are the other pit areas at? Here's a pit area that I somehow missed. Let's see, there's that one, there's this one, which... if I could... No, I don't think there's a way to turn around that soon. There's a couple here. There's one here, okay. It doesn't look like I'm coming up on anytime soon. However, I do have this person that I can fight. I will take them on and then probably need to pit stop again. Because by the time I even get to them, my tires are probably going to be a little worn out. Hello, 180SX, my beautiful beloved. Oh, okay. We're going inner loop. I mean, that's where I wanted to go anyways, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why I tried to go outer loop on that. Actually, his name is IC Wiener? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Next rival is coming up, so no random battles before then. I'm thinking I will probably like whip up a little. What? I'm dead. I will probably whip up a little music player for when I'm playing this game, and then just make buttons to trigger trigger the battle jingles and stuff myself, because Rhythm Box. Finally, another familiar face. These boys love their transit vans. We're going this way. Ah, you bitch. Took the wrong exit. You fucking loser. What, do you not have this area unlocked yet? Cringe lord. Well, I need new tires anyways. Back to the pit area I go. Yeah, I'll probably whip up a, little music player to just fix this problem myself. However, I would probably need... I'd probably need to map some buttons to the wheel to trigger them for faster access than if I had mapped it to, like, the Stream Deck or something. Let's see. What? Oh, there they are. Devil Road Run. That's the one that Bro was talking about earlier. Very cute silhouette. Phew. Got a good eye for detail. This machine's overwhelming demonic aura must have captivated you. Spending all my pocket money on dressing it up was worth it. Hang in there, ma'am. The strongest demonic extreme racer who will plunge the Shudo Expressway into chaos. Cute. Silent Barbarian, the Yakiniku restaurant manager. He looks tough, but is actually a funny guy. However, the conditions to battle him are quite strict. If you can't show that you have a passion for cars, he probably won't take you seriously. Owning 2 or more cars in your garage might do it. Okay, well, I mean, he did show up. This is the best character in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine she's quite popular. Even if you meet him, he won't battle anyone who isn't driving a Mark X. He is well known for his level 4-door sedans. Lately, it seems like he only wants to battle against the same type of car. He's gotta prove that he's the best Mark X. Yeah, so if I challenge this guy, yeah, only battle with drivers using the same machine. And I've already beat you. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Give me my tires. Let's see. I gotta challenge fucking Raging Choreographer again, because they ran on me like a coward. Wind of Napoli won't even look my way. Yeah, let's go this way. Pride Killer! I've got unfinished business with you, my friend. Let's try this again. We had a good race last time, to be fair. I fucks with you. Bro, what happened? He got in a car crash. Oh my god. I look away for 2 seconds. I look back down. He's 200 meters away. What the fuck? Poor guy didn't know what hit him. This guy spends most of June in jail. Well, that was his sentence, I suppose. Where's the next rival at? This area is looking pretty cleaned out. Yeah, I need a way to turn around. Fuck it. We got hella BP. Let's just head back to the garage. Glorious Friday Dancer. Pretty good, but not good enough. He got put in the penis explosion chamber. Oh no! What an awful place to be. Okay, I won't... Let's see. I'll probably save up for the fastback. Oh, but then the RX-8's right after it. No, I should go for the Atenza. But it seems like I won't be able to unlock that for a hot minute, so we might as well invest a little bit in our current Mazda. Let's see, got everything we can do here. Got most of we can do here. And... sure. We're gonna need it. As we fight higher level opponents, they are going to have higher defense to match. So it's only fair. It is not a bad idea to invest these points. I mean, we're doing fine so far. I'm taking out pretty much everybody I race, so don't need to upgrade, but I would like to do a little bit of dress up. Nothing? Well, that's a bit of a letdown. If you finance a sperm bake, do you have investees? No, you have intestes. That just sounds like I'm saying intestines. It's a bit canceled. A bit canceled, actually. Why can't I fucking put anything on this vehicle? No body kits for this car? What is wrong with you? Mazda, what are you doing? Can I at least put a spoiler on? Dude, what is happening? Wait. Surely it's not this. Okay, no. I think they're just cringe. Yeah, okay. Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to rice this bad boy out. Can I change the color? I don't care about neon that much. Let's see. Work tends to have pretty good stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll do a tasteful 1-inch upsize. No, that's a little too dark. I don't like that with the red. Yikes. I wish I could just color picker it. That'll have to do. $100,000 for some rims? I don't want them that bad. I don't want them that bad, dog. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Alright, let's see. Alright, I guess all that's left to do is just go back onto the road. Another wanderer. Oh, I guess I haven't really gone around this way yet. That's fair. I don't have a good inn to, like, catch them, so I'll come back on that later. I should collect the exits going around this way, so the best way to do that would be to enter this way. Okay, I'm not gonna challenge anybody before this exit comes up, because knowing me, I'm gonna fucking forgore to take the correct exit. Haneda downbound. And then we want... Which way am I going? Pretty sure I want to go this way. Don't mind the person that I just viciously assaulted. They're fine, I'm sure. Look, see? They're fine. They're definitely fine. We got a rival coming up, so I'm not gonna race anybody before I get to him. What the? I think there was a little visual glitch there. I will say, I've heard the taxis, for some reason, are, faster than any other civilian driver. I don't know what that's about. Let's see, I think we need Bayshore... Wait, Bayshore eastbound. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, this is eastbound. So what the fuck am I talking about? I'm like, actually, I think this is west. No, you idiot. Have you ever seen a compass in your life? Aha! This is another Road Knot. Indigo Helmswoman. Interesting name. We are, in fact, going eastbound and down. Oh, we are neck and neck right now. I do love it, but it can't go on forever. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! They hit the truck. You hate to see it. Oh, this is kind of narrow. That was extremely harrowing. Oh, hello. Big flag. Are you a wanderer? I don't think so. I think they have the normal triangle. For some reason, I thought it said the team name in the corner, but it does not. That just means I don't know what team this is. I get the vibe that they are fishermen. Maybe they're fishers of men? Praise Jesus? What? You have woodpecker syndrome. I think that's what this guy's name is about. He's describing this strange condition that you have. That made you come up with that nonsense. You motherfucker. Ah, come on. Here we go. I can take that corner without hitting the brakes. You've heard way too many sermons in your time? Interesting. So we go upbound. Okay, that's one way to take the lead. Thank you. What did you hit, dog? I guess we're going interloop. It's too late for me to turn around now. Is there anybody around? Oh, there super isn't. I should have gone outer. Okay. Let's garage it. Take a little sippy. I would be just behind them. Or I could go this way and try to catch whoever this is. Yeah, alright. We gotta remember to stay on the C1. Pardon me. Rival is coming up. I don't think I have enough time to challenge a random. God, it is beautiful seeing those lit tunnels every time. Because I'm just thinking back to how they looked in the old games, so primitive, so yellow. Like, it was, instead of being lit like that, it was just kind of a yellow-colored tunnel, and I think it was trying to emulate that lighting, and it's fascinating to see it in proper high fidelity now. Okay, you should be the last far away person. Either that, like, it's gotta be you or, like, maybe one more after this. Pretty sure I've taken out enough of you guys by now. Alright, dude. Take it easy. We are neck and neck. Okay, you don't gotta be a fucking sore loser about it. You don't gotta be a sore loser about it. Back off. Damn, I didn't realize I'd slow down that much. Holy shit. Glad you took my advice to heart and are in fact backing off. That wasn't the last one of you fucks? Alright. One, two, three. Okay, I'm missing one. Give me a break. I really should be taking the outer line, it looks like. This is probably the last far away guy. So back to the garage again. I gotta get out of the C1, man. C1's mostly cleaned up, but I'm just trying to finish off, like, the last people on these teams that hang out here. Let's go this way. I think that just leads to this parking area. Okay, never mind. I was like, I do want to check out that parking area, but I think it's going to the same place. We want to be up here, apparently. I'm just going where that question mark is. Ah, perfect. Both of you. Alright, which one of you is the Wanderer? Probably this guy. Not the Sky Active. Oh shit, it's Safe Zone! Level 12? I might be able to take you, but... I know I can take this guy. No, go ahead, I insist. Besides, I've got a bounty on Roadnauts. Unwelcome old boy. Oh, old boy is always welcome in my house. Unless it's the Western version, in which case you are very much unwelcome and you will die. That was cutting it close. I don't like that apparently Safe Zone's official, like, canon name is always some variant of White Leopard. Because that looks like a fucking pig. Like, surely I'm not the only one who sees that. Let me wait for him to come back around. I'll challenge him and get my ass beat. I'm in gear. What do you mean I'm rolling backwards? What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. We'll just put the parking brake on. But yeah, that emblem looks like a fucking pig. And also in TXR 2, which was my first exposure, or my first exposure that I really got into, I bounced off of 3 so hard, but then I went back to 2 and I was like, wait, this game fucking rules, actually. And apparently everybody is known by a different name in that game. And in 2, White Leopard was known as Safe Zone. I never would have guessed that they were a leopard. Look at their emblem. That's a fucking pig. Look at the snout. That is not a leopard nose. Fuck off. Okay, yeah, no, this guy is in fact level 12. His ass was not lying. I'm not even getting close. Come on. Fuck up. Fuck up. It would appear I'm the one who is fucking up. Yeah, okay. He's a little beyond my pay grade. Fair enough. Have a nice day. I'm going to Haneda. Who can I race along here? Okay, my potential opponents are equally as far away. Is there a pit lane? There's one here. The closest one going this way. Wait a minute. I thought there was one, like, here-ish. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. Yes, I should go this way and try to enter that pit lane. This man is going to the airport and leaving. Bro, he beat my ass. What do you want from me? I want this one. It should be... Do I have to be coming from the other direction? Ah, that's a bit lame. Oh well. What I can do... There's a pit lane here that I can probably get to, so we'll just keep meandering that away. And we'll be a nuisance while we're at it. I'm gonna get to that pit area, and then I'll probably call it a night, because I really want to... What the fuck? Rude! You... Look at your health bar! Look at your health bar! Are you crazy? Oh shit, now look at my health bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, I want to work on that music player. Because I can't listen to this battle song for the entire game. It's not happening. Wait, I can just fight Woodpecker again. They're probably worth more money than the traffic. I want eastbound. Fuck off. That's right. That's what you fucking get. Okay, now I have to beat you before the pit area comes up. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep an eye out for it. Pride Killer, you're old news. Is it this? Apparently not. Are we sure? Oh wait, here it is. Whee! Slingshot right in there. That was definitely going way too fast to enter that parking lot. Alright. No hints here? Okay. Riverside Crow. Yeah, nothing crazy. Ooh. On God? This is your, This is your vinyl? This is your ride? Alright. Mysterious Hawk. Oh, you're both from far away. I need to take you guys out. Okay, hang on. Nice cowboy hat, dog. Oh, I see. Consecutive SP battle. After winning against one person, use the remaining SP gauge to fight the next. Oh, shit. We're both in our late 40s. Yeah, I can... I don't know if I would have guessed late 40s, actually. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can handle the threesome. I'm so sad about the Supra just getting fucking shit on in the early game. This is not historically accurate. Well, I've got full SP for part 2 of this battle. I think we're on pretty good pace. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like... I thought it was gonna be more organic than that. Alright, Shrimple as. However... okay. I thought it was this guy joining in. I guess not. Are you the leader? I'm looking for the leader. First, let me praise you for approaching me properly. These days, there are people who suddenly say, let's battle, and it's annoying. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. At this point, I've taken out, like, 6 of you guys. Where the fuck is your leader? And this shit is on easy mode. These guys are chumps. Alright, that's all of them. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna change... Actually, I'm not gonna change tires. I'm doing pretty good on tires. I'm going to exit this parking area and see if I get challenged by their leader. If not, then we're going to the garage and we're calling it a night. Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4. What's a rhythm box dude doing all the way down here? That's crazy. They usually don't go down that far south. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it going. We're gonna see if somebody's camping the exit. And maybe I have to beat them outside of a parking area to be sought out. Yeah, let's take you out again, see if we can't get your boss to show up. Excuse you. Don't do this. I'm willing to back off if you are. Thank you. Okay, dude. Now you're just being rude. That was cutting a little close. It would be very dicey. I don't think I have the room to go on the outside. Ah. God damn it. I wasn't able to get around him. That is very annoying. Ugh. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. You got lucky. Fucking despicable behavior. This is such a good way to just cut down on a lot of their HP. I don't know what about that interaction makes it drain their HP so fast, but I'm not complaining. Ha ha ha. Got screwed over by traffic. How's it feel, jackass? No, I guess that's not all of them. How many dudes are in this fucking team? Alright. Back to garage. I gotta investigate. Momentary street racer. What is that supposed to mean? I got a lot of BP for that. Okay, first let's spend that. Okay, at this point, there's not much else for me to spend it on. Might as well. Unlock the preceding item. Oh, I have to get both of these? Okay. Welcome in, Spike. You're here just in time for the end of stream. Yeah, okay. Can't go any farther than that. It happens. Sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. Such is the way that the cookie crumbles. Alright. Oh, right. I was going to check. Hello, Maxwell. You're here just in time for Maxwell. Ordnauts, QX, Wanderer. Far away, that's what I was looking for. God damn! Are you kidding me? This team is huge. Hope I'm doing well. I would say so. I'm very happy with this game. Okay, so I'm missing one guy, and then the leader will show up. Gotcha. Let's see. Infinity, I only beat one guy. How am I doing on Roadnauts? Oh, shit. Okay, there's way more of them. Or I should say, I've beaten way less of them than I thought. Okay. We're gonna hang out here while I raid out, so I can listen to this absolute banger tune. Ugh. Okay, let me figure out who I'm gonna raid. Oh, Lumbi's on. Yeah, I think we're heading over that way. There she is. The old Loomber Boomber. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember to be nice. You can be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, we have something a little special for tomorrow. I will be streaming TXR again, but I'm going to stream myself making a livery for this car. And that includes figuring out how to replace the decal assets in this game, because someone has figured that out already. They figured it out like before the game launched, because there were some people that got early access to the early access. So that's going to be fun. It'll be a little learning experience for all of us. But until then, thank you, Fal. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Spike. better late than never, as I say. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, McVin. Thank you, Mino. I know you were here earlier. Is that ever? Oh, thank you, Locke. You were here earlier. Thank you, Toki. Thank you, Scar. And yeah, same time, same place tomorrow. I will see you then.